704, or if you upgrade the slot to 701, is that the...
It's whatever the 8 out of 8 champion is at 704.
704.
Yeah.
Oh, she is not letting me put markers down. I'll just stand here.
Really?
Okay. But it was on Ruined Crest.
Oh, well, on the lower level crests, it's not going to be 704. But either way, that ring is the problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Potentially also
When it gets to like where you're wanting to be able to upgrade to gilded, that's when the 701 belt is going to be a problem, and you'll need a belt.
Just
that
have,
can go higher than that.
you need a belt that. I almost disenchanted the belt until I realized that was going to be a problem, and I kept it and upgraded it to 704 just so that I could tick the box.
Yep.
Okay.
But as far as the lower tier of crest, it's your season 2 ring that's the problem.
Okay, great. Thank you. So I just need to find a ring and upgrade it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think Ruined to Gilded might be the 704, and then the other one is lower than that, but it's the ring that's a problem.
Yeah. I think, yeah. So
Yeah.
maybe I'll get a ring tonight. That'll be fun.
691 is the level below to be able to transfer up to Ruined, and then 704 for going to Gilded.
Oh, well, I have like 500.
Then how do you do that weird dance you do?
So...
Which dance?
Where you're like jerking all over the place. You like
Oh, it needs a soul. It needs a warlock fountain.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, I laugh every time you do it.
Yeah,
you can learn to do it. Here's a warlock fountain.
Yep.
Enjoy.
And then it's just how fast can you click the button and cancel the animation?
Ah, there you go.
It was funny because everyone in the other guild caught on to it.
There we go.
Because
I can
Meep
do it
was like,
too.
what the hell, Sid?
Mine's not as cool.
What's the disk
It's like
address for 9H? He deleted it by accident.
Oops, hold on.
I'm kidding, Ro. We're using.
I'll be confused for you guys. It's all right.
You can leave me as orange circle. I'm good with that.
All right, hold on here. Let me finish getting the invite.
We'll keep consistency.
It's just my M+ color.
Honestly,
Yeah,
flap.
thanks, Linethil. I have a heroic belt that I put in that slot and upgraded to where it needs ruined. So hopefully, if I can fix the ring, I'll be able to trade the carved crests into rune crests, and yada yada.
Yeah, the flap animation on the moon beasts is never not going to be funny. It looks like you're trying so hard.
Yeah, but if you have the glyph of stars, the flap makes you look really cool. You're kind of floating like Xalatath.
Should have summons out to everybody now.
The druid
I think
is also funny.
we should have tanks and healers, so we should be good to continue onward.
Thing to me about druid is what happens if a tree form stands in a campfire.
I like how the tree form looks like it's cringing away from the soul well here.
Do you guys remember when tree form was really, really slow?
Yes, and the tanks would not get that.
Nope.
They would run off ahead, and they're like, healer, keep up. We're like, listen, bitch. I got 60% walk speed. Does it not work anymore, Caitlin?
What kind of fire did you put down?
The standard campfire.
Yeah, you need the.
I know the cozy bonfire works.
The fire event.
I thought any.
I think you're just
fire.
not standing in it, Caliph.
It used to be any. But it's for a while it was broken altogether, and then it's fixed for some, but others. Yeah. The cozy bonfire is pretty consistent about working.
I'll have to try the Grimfire one time when we're stopped.
Oh, it doesn't.
When we're stopped, we're over here wasting time. What are you doing?
We're trying to get the raid started is actually what we're trying to do.
I was gonna say fighting a
Weird.
beholder or whatever the WoW equivalent to a beholder is called.
What do they call those fuckers?
Watchers?
Wow, mine worked.
Watchers
Yeah,
or
watchers,
observers.
Yeah, watchers. That-
Observers,
Call them Big Eye Blob Boy.
Big eye blah boy.
I mean, like when I do mine, it's called a dark glare, but that's like a special warlock version.
My cozy fire
See
worked.
my dark glare.
Also, all the warlocks need to link their Blizzard account to their Twitch account for October 1st.
Why is that?
Blizzard's giving away a tiny baby, like Manaroth looking pet. I forget what those demons are called too. And I just thought it'd be funny if all the warlocks had one.
Pit Lord.
Yeah, it's a baby pit lord.
I just got feared in a bad place. Okay, here we go.
And it is, I'll try to get a picture of it. It's stinking cute. I'm dead.
That
Now I can get a
raises
picture of it.
disturbing science and causation questions.
You have summoned it.
She's doing personal stupid stuff.
Yeah.
I
come
do
back home
stupid
for a
stuff
dentist
at every
appointment.
raid. Just who I am.
Can confirm.
You can take the raider out of stupid stuff, but you can't take the stupid stuff out of the raider.
Yep.
We were talking about subculture socialization in my social class this morning, and I said, so like when I first started playing WoW, people had to show me that it was not good to stand in fire, and my students thought I was really stupid.
Yeah, did you explain to them how like we didn't know back in the day?
Yeah.
It was a new concept.
The technology wasn't there.
Yeah, but then there was that one fight where you had to make sure you didn't move if the fire
Yep.
was on you. Like, I mean,
To fuck you
yeah.
over.
understand it.
Shade of
God,
the law.
that was Burning Crusade.
Oh my god, Elle, I had completely forgotten about that.
I didn't play during that era, thankfully, but I've dealt with it a bunch.
Your
Otherwise,
first death was
Hey, Ro, if
fire?
you want to interview me
Yeah.
about furry
Literally.
subculture, I can
Manage
give you
that.
lots of wrong answers.
I don't think it was I mean, it wasn't like a one point and she was also a low character.
I
She
Oh, it took a
literally.
while. Couldn't figure out why she was dying.
Yep.
But she was standing in the fire.
Uh-huh.
And
I didn't even know that was a thing.
I might have been your hunter too, then, right?
Yes.
Back in the days.
I
Back
just
in
had
the
this
day.
realization that your mom plays WoW, and that's so cool. The only time I tried to get my mom to play a game, I gave her Dark Souls, and she couldn't even figure out how to move. And it
Well,
was
there's
not
the
even fun to
problem.
watch.
Why the fuck did you give her Dark Souls?
Dark Soul.
That's-
It's not that bad, guys.
I thought that she could at least be able to move. I did not realize that that's a muscle memory thing that I have, that I've worked on. It was a realization thing.
Let's see, guys. Like, the only thing that I ever played with my dad was Atari Frogger, and that was the only game he ever played. It was the only game he liked, and then he didn't like video games anymore. So,
I think it's really easy for those of us who grew up gaming to forget how much learning there is at the beginning of gaming.
No,
Sometimes.
100%. Yeah, it's like a slow process. Like, you start off with a certain type of game, then you move on to another genre, and then you build upon it.
Have you seen that 5-year-old who can beat Dark Souls?
Have you seen
Jesus.
someone beat it with a banana?
I haven't seen someone beat it with banana.
I've
Seen people beat other things with a banana.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Are we
I've seen
flasking up
people-
or anything tonight? Or we're
Yeah,
just
we
gonna-
should be. You got
I've
stuff
seen-
for us tonight, Day Access?
I'm pretty fine going right in there, but hey,
I think we could go right in there on this boss.
well, let me put my oil on that.
There we go. Food flask. Thank you, Day Access.
I gotta drop off all these flowers for Draxus. That's what I gotta do.
What's the one you're supposed to get for the alchemical chaos whenever What's the mashing
Tempered potion.
Which one?
Temporal.
Tempered potion.
Okay.
Okay. So for my poor tanks who, have to relearn this fight every time we do it, it is yellow, mid, green. Green moon middle? Nope, that's wrong. Orange, yellow, mid, green moon. That's what it was. See? Gotta remember to look in the right
yellow,
spot.
mid.
Orange, yellow, mid. Then mid,
And then
green
mid,
moon.
green moon. Okay. I can remember that.
Yellow, orange, mid.
Sure. Oh, you're right. I had written it down, and then you guys let me change it right now so that it's right for the next time.
Yellow, orange, center, green, moon. No.
Yep, and then moon again if we need it.
Okay.
There, I posted the picture of the mini pit lord in Radiant
Yes, that
chat.
sounds about right.
I've seen somebody beat Dark Souls with those bongos you get with like Donkey Kong.
The DK bongos?
Yeah, I've seen that one too.
Yeah,
The Temtem ones, yeah.
Yep.
So, let me put the other two down. So remember that we need to be behind the jars, because if you are in front, the ball will hit you and not the jar. So important to make sure you're behind it. And our goal...
Nobody wants to get hit by balls.
We do not. The goal with the orbs, remember, is to kind of take them back behind the yellow star, because then we're going to move towards orange. We don't want them ahead towards where we're going, but behind where we've been. But don't get booped off. Over here is okay too, but don't run straight towards orange was the goal. So yellow, orange, mid, green, moon. And when we are in the middle, the goal is every time it's the skull and the blue square, so the north and south ones. And if you are not one of the people breaking the jars, you need to make sure you're positioned between the jars, again, so you don't get in front of those orbs. It does not, Mage. No, it does not.
Could you imagine if Blizzard ever made a fight like that and it just took everyone a really long time to discover that that's what happens?
I put taunt back on my bar.
That's an important thing to have on your bar.
Yeah, that could have been awkward.
I don't like the bunny ears around your vacation day axis.
Oh yeah, no. See, I work for the federal government now, so when they shut down, I don't work.
Oh, okay. That kind of vacation. That's not a good kind of vacation. Whenever my tanks are ready.
Ready? I don't have sis, so.
What? Oh, that's just because I'm... Are you... You should.
Oh, do I?
Yeah. Here we go. Here's Hero. First potion. Thingy boppers move to the canisters.
Or
Back
don't.
to the canister.
Oh, I didn't notice it was on me.
Here are the orbs. Knockback is in 5. Remember, we're going to go towards orange. New position. New orbs. And lines. L and Karen. New orbs. I'm going to head towards center next. North, south are the skull and blue ones for this area. Forgot we were trying to save Hero for the intermission. Oh well. Lines?
Sorry, I was confused about what was on me.
Remember when you get that one in the back?
Stack up so all the ads come in. Stun that mage first. Remember, stuns and stuff work. Orbs out. Knock back. Come straight back to middle.
I think we had too many orbs hit.
Yeah. The orbs actually do a crap ton of damage. We can fall over, try again here. A lot of people got hit by orbs. We didn't get them very far out.
Oh.
You don't necessarily need to get them far up, but we need to get them out and then stop moving so people can dodge them.
The
What
one
I was
with the 5 thing around you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those things.
that's on that person. Ilantari has it. Yeah, that. Okay.
what I was gonna ask. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
What I was gonna ask, Ro, is when we have orbs appear when we're all grouped up in the middle, can we get everyone on one side? That way we know where they're coming from, because it just was a big X and that was not good.
Since the way we're gonna go, typically it would be middle. I mean, we go back to middle, but then we go to green. Making sure that they're kind of on the skull side of the circle would be helpful, I think.
I have zero
Oh, that's where the
idea.
boss spawns. Oh,
Great,
other side.
thank you, Caleb.
You should be safe there. You could even be, I think you'd even be safe in the middle. So
You'd be safe in the middle.
that's an easy place to try and aim for.
I think generally speaking, in terms of the orbs, we always want to have them where we have been, not where we're going. So behind Yellow Star and in the back. And then once we move to the middle, on that orange-yellow side of the circle center. I'll also remember to save Harrow for the first intermission instead of when I did it, which was the inappropriate time.
So inappropriate.
Let's go back to Yellow Star. Make sure we put our buffs and stuffs back on. I also need a priest buff.
I need lock rocks, please.
Yes, some more lock rocks would also be delicious.
I'm allergic to lock rocks.
First lines are soon. Lines. Orbs out. Behind yellow. Knockback is soon. Don't get pooped off. Beautiful orb placement.
I was too slow to notice.
Orbs
the
out.
health.
And lines. Ads are up. Orbs are in. Moving to center next. We're skull and blue. Orbs to the skull side. Lines.
You can run through the canisters. You don't have to go around them.
Oh, that I knew that. Make sure we stay stacked up. That mage.
So orb out.
Orbs out. Knock back. Then we're going to move back into middle. Same thing. Lines. Orbs out. Green is next. Knockback coming in. Orbs out. Orbs out. Knockback is soon. Headed to moon. 20 seconds till we can get Rev.
Ooh,
Oh,
don't worry
lost
about
you.
it.
Yeah, we'll fall over. But hey, that was better than last time. We are still getting hit by a lot of orbs. So I would remind people that moving out and standing still is more important than getting really far away. Particularly when the knockback is coming in. It's a little bit more okay when the knockback's not coming, but because we have to get knocked, you got to do that whole Super 8 math problems at a time for trajectories and distance. So having them stationary so you can start those calculations is really helpful.
Other side, Al.
Thanks.
Wait, no, I am wrong. I am
That's
turned
fine
around.
right there. It won't be close enough.
As long as you're kind of like right next to the circle, you're safe.
Sorry, don't trust me, apparently. It's been a day.
Yeah.
That's a good point too, Ed. I mean, it's probably one of the more finessiest type points, but you can kind of try to aim the orbs so that they kind of go around the group
One
to the
thing I
extent
like to
possible.
do if I'm close to the edge is I try to go to a corner so that at least 3 of the balls are going off into space where they won't bother
Yeah.
anyone. It's a nice little finesse.
Yeah. I need that priest buff.
Every time you say that, I figure L's cursing Kez. And
There's some
Quartz.
lock rocks from your rock lock. In that I am dumb as a stone.
Withers, you should answer Cheney's question, and then we'll go here in a second. All right, I'm ready my checkers. First potion. Lines are coming in soon. Orbs out, and knockback is soon. Don't forget your own personal defenses if you accidentally hit a ball. Lines are soon. Orbs out. And lines. Orbs. Knockback is soon. Headed towards middle. Make sure we're standing in the happy things. Orbs out. And lines. Mage is up. Orbs out. Knockback soon. Coming straight back to center. Okay, doing middle again.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Right, knock
Trying to go north.
back to
Should have
green.
gone south.
Back soon. Green.
I swear it's just giving the debuff, even if you don't collide with something.
Orbs out. Orbs out. Knock back, headed to moon. God damn. That's material. A little extra love on Wrath. Orbs out. Lines. When we get to the intermission, we'll head back towards the center.
Bunch of extra
Yep.
ads coming in.
Yep. Forget your defensives. Orbs out. Knock back. We're going to head back to moon. Potion is almost up. As a tank!
Damn.
So close.
Just a reminder: use an AOE build on this fight.
Close, so close.
Seriously, Ed, right with all the math and the where things are.
So close.
It might help to pop a minor defensive every time we have a knockback. It puts a rather nasty dot on all of us.
Even if you don't get hit by a ball, it does.
Yes.
Then if you get the ball on top of it, it's really, really bad.
You die.
You absolutely most of the time do.
Unless you pop a major defensive.
People should have reses. It is a lot of damage.
Did you not have a lock rock?
I've already used that too. Yeah.
I
How about you guys? But I'm popping everything all the time. There's just so much damage.
Back in the day, though, I swear we could have used them more than once a fight.
Warlocks can. No one else has ever been able to. And the
Yeah,
Warlock
you
thing
could.
recently is,
You could pre-pot, but they changed that a while back.
well, I mean, you can. Okay. Yep. We were talking about Warlock Healthstones, weren't not something else. But I thought, but you were talking about something else, so never mind.
Oh, maybe it was. I don't know.
Everybody should be over at yellow. Some of you are still over by the lock candy. Increase buff, we should be good. First potion. Lines. Orbs coming in. Orbs out. Knockback is soon. Moving over to orange. New orbs and lines. New orbs. Knockback is soon. Headed to middle. The ones we want to kill are skull and blue, north and south. Orbs out. And lines. Mission coming in shortly. Page is up. Knockback soon. Orbs out.
Pop a defensive. I need 8 seconds.
Lines.
We both went the same way, man.
Yeah, we sure did.
Yeah, again, sorry. I saw you going that
Orbs.
way, and I was like, yeah.
Knockback coming in. Headed towards green. Orbs out. And lines. I still thought that got there.
I thought I had an orb, but it was not. It was the other thing.
Orbs coming in. Going to moon.
It's kind of delightful to use the knockback to travel towards where we're going.
Orbs out. Lines. Gonna have a little bit of a spicy intermission after this. We do have 2 mages up, so I'm trying to make sure we don't get hit by orbs on the transition back to the middle. Orbs out. Finishing off that X. Skull now. Headed back to Moon. Get your lock rocks and things. Any potions? Res for Wrath. Big heals on Wrath. Orbs out. Head to green next.
Big heals on
Need some
Wrath.
externals on Wrath, yeah.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's gonna get worse.
Out. Give it everything you got. Focus boss. Orbs.
You guys got this.
Accounts.
Hell yeah!
Woo! Really good job, y'all.
Dead is dead.
Dead is dead.
At least I got one redemption on my lines. I did them right once.
Well, they'd be easier to see if you know they didn't match the color of the floor.
And we're so faint.
Yeah.
After that second intermission, we should probably just focus the boss wherever it is at that point in time, rather than getting more ads. We can just focus it down.
Show you that the boss, and then we'll head back the way we came. Take a right once you're through the zippity zip.
I don't want to start spouting conspiracy theories, but Azrath's not here, but Araz is.
That is pretty weird. Forge Core should get you back-ish to where we are. You know, I'm suddenly putting two and two together and realizing this is probably why Cheney was like, I have to drive home on Thursday. Didn't want to do Forge Weaver. Remember that this trash has purple pink swirlies that will murder your face super hard?
And they hurt.
They do.
So be prepared to heal.
Well, just to make sure she didn't make it before raid was over, she just blew a tire on the freeway.
Right? I feel like that was not needed. I'll tell her that.
Oh no. Yeah, that's not good. Is she okay?
She is.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
Yeah, rear tire, so not as much of a problem as far as steering goes.
Yeah, that's always the fear when you hear that.
Yep.
Oh, there's
That was the
nothing like
first thing.
driving home on a turnpike with a donut on the front.
Yeah, I've actually known people actually swap a back tire to the front and then put the donut in the back just to avoid it.
I mean,
I'd
yeah,
considered
that's
doing
the
that,
obvious
but it
one.
was like midnight.
What the fuck? Huh?
What'd you do, Cass?
You can. We have the fucking shortcut.
Back to Forge Core.
You can stand in a very weird spot, and I found that out.
Mm.
And then promptly died.
So my Corolla didn't even come with a spare. First time I had a problem, I opened the trunk and looked under the rug there, and there was a can of Fix-A-Flat. Like, that's literally what it came with.
Which literally does you no good if you blow out a sidewall.
Yeah. Guess what I had done?
Probably that. That's what Cheney did. That's what. There's a big gaping hole in the side of her tire.
Quartz, what are you doing?
Just
dying.
Trying to see what the floor tastes like. It tastes pretty good, honestly.
He's tired. He just needs a nap.
Does it taste like pennies?
It tastes like burnt toast.
Ah, that too makes sense.
I pictured grape Kool-Aid, but that's fair.
Probably
Yeah.
all the dead mobs.
I'm finding all of the weird collisions in this place.
You would think with all the sparkles it would be sweet.
We're on the gantry.
Remember, you can mount up and repair here if you need to.
Thank you, Monk Papa.
What?
Nothing.
Did you say monk, Papa?
Yes.
I thought he said, "Wow, Papa."
I mean, he could be, honestly.
So, Wow Daddy is what
you
I'm
probably
hearing?
want to repair.
No, he's the fellowship daddy.
No, he's Mr. Fellowship. Wow, Papa.
Yeah, that was bad timing.
What did I miss? Take my heads off for 1 second and we're talking about papas again.
Wrath is.
Well, to be honest,
Wrath
Quartz
is
kind of
nothing.
has a fixation about that. I'm just saying.
What can I say?
You may call me Moo Daddy.
Thank you, El.
Yes, Keller.
My WoW did the thing. I have to restart. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Central operations for those looking for a way back.
Wrath is developing a new game that's just got out of beta.
He's not doing anything.
Just being really modest. So when he stops,
Don't
saying
listen to the
wow,
lies.
Wrath just happened to have all the answers for all the questions that we have, and everything we talk about just comes into the live game. So I'm just saying, he's something.
If you want something done, you just complain to Wrath. That's what everybody should know.
It's kind of like confessing your sins except it's not sins.
It's complaints.
Yeah, and they get fixed. So I'm just saying.
Who's
You might
confessing
be
about me? What?
Wrath is basically Mr. Blizzard or John.
He's John Fellowship.
His best friend is Michael Activision, and they fix everything. So if your class is not working properly, just send him a John Fellowship. Yes.
I just said John Fellowship.
John
I heard ship.
Fellowship.
It didn't brain check groups here. I don't think I fixed
Oh
everybody.
yeah.
Hello?
Hey, Gala. We're all just quiet. While we wait for Kel to get back in, let me write down the loot. I knew I got distracted. Narissa, see, you're so happy you came now. You got loot.
Yes, that was exciting.
What's that like?
He wouldn't know, Wrath.
I'm trying to live vicariously through the rest of the guildies.
Oh. All right, there we go. That's all written down.
You haven't gotten the Curse of Serdor, have you?
No, that's slightly different. Just says that we don't give tanks loot problem. All right, so remember that our goal is basically going to stack at Skull, and then we are going to leave the soak circle at the boss so that our orbs stay at the boss, and then we pull the boss away and leave the ad there so we can keep the ads grouped up and kill things. Make sure we take the silent circles out, and we will run to the, one of these things. How is there a refreshment table in that? That's fascinating. Anyway, we go around the circle once we find the first one and the second one. We get to the very last phase. Remember that we are going to want to be stacked up kind of on top of the boss so that the ads stay where we can keep them controlled. Okay.
Because there's a summon stone up, is there?
No, you can put one up if you're at the front or whatever. Then you can just take the one to the
I don't
chamber.
actually know where I am.
Right. Well, Warlocks, can you help me?
Thank you. Oh, the bouncy toy. Are we in break or
It would be
something?
so funny if one day
Oh,
they updated
I was just waiting
save
for you to come back.
damage.
I'm here.
It kills you. Like a one shots you.
We're pulling boss out, right?
Yes. So we stay put, boss comes out.
And mostly stack.
Yes, that skull. Is in Payana? Let us know when you're ready, Piana. All right, Piana's here. We are ready to rock and roll. Stack at the skull. Everybody in. First potion. Dodge discs. Then group back up. 1-3 soak.
Is there a debuff on this one?
Yes. So you gotta do every other. That's coming in. Watch those puddles. It's 2-4 soak.
Good to come back.
Pulls out. New ads coming in. Pulls out. Knockback is soon. Make sure we finish off these ads. Orange. And then moon after. Headed to moon next. Continuing around the circle to yellow. Just go. Back to boss. Stack at Aura Skull. That's coming in. Ads are up. 1-3.
Oh shit.
Finish off ads. Knockback. Orange again. And then it's moon, I think. Moon.
What was the next one?
I thought it was moon. It was a little slow, so I'm hoping I'm not wrong. Start rolling your defensives over to the next one. Watch your feet. Almost there. Bring it, Midgie, up. Potion.
Second, yeah, push. I'm sorry.
Towards the moon. Goal is to focus boss while cleaving the other ads and keeping them controlled, so stay as close to skull as we can so the ads are all grouped up. Watch your circles. A couple off to the side.
Spellcast.
We just can't get those ads separated from the other group because we can't get them down.
DPS check.
I mean, no, the problem was really that we didn't keep the ads on top of the boss. I mean, it is also a DPS check, but that was not what killed us.
I mean, to be fair, like there's a push that's going, and if you don't remember that you have to be pushing against it the whole time, then you're gonna get pushed downwind.
Yeah, it wasn't necessarily the downwind, it was they were to the side. So that meant that they weren't, I mean, downwind is bad too, but they were to the side so they weren't getting caught, A, with the AoE, but B, with any of the slows and stuns and things. Rest should be out. Also, I think my tone sounded really irritated. I wasn't really as irritated as I sounded, so I apologize if there was tone in my
Sound
voice.
that way to me.
Okay.
I was just trying to offer some additional.
Oh, yeah, it's break time. That's fine.
Hurt my feelings.
I thought we were
Good,
doing
Court.
really well until we got to that point.
Oh, it was really good. Yeah, we'll go on break quick and then come back because somebody asked for break. So I will put up the break timer and back in 7.
Yeah, this is my favorite fight after Tindril.
Nice. Any particular reason outside of the ads?
It's just really creative, and there's a lot going on, and it's just really, yeah, I just really like it.
Did you have you ever done Denathrius?
No, not at level.
You'd like that, or you would have liked that fight a lot because it's kind of not similar mechanic wise, but in terms of like actions per minute, there's like a lot of shit going on at the same time. It was one of my favorite fights because you have like these cleave ability and these ad spawning, and then there's circles, and there's fucking, it's a timed fight where if you don't do it right, you like die, and half the platform is covered in blood. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, and I do love the Tindril fight, even though like there's that one point where like if you miss one seed, the entire raid wipes. I think that's unfair, but aside from that, I really like the fight.
Yeah. Tendril's fun too. Just I like Dimensius a lot, just because it reminds me of Tendril, at least the flying portion.
I actually really like the first boss in Undermine with the crashing the motorcycles into her mechanic.
That's a cool fight too.
That was pretty sick. Undermine had a lot of cool fights, honestly.
I think I like all the characters in Undermine were great. Like I love the gear grinder. What's her name? And I liked I love Rick Reverb. I hope he comes back at some point.
I'm pretty sure we killed him, but you never know.
It's wibbly wobbly timey wimey or something.
Like, Medivh's come back like 3 times, and I know we've killed him at least 4. So like,
Remember when Kel'Thas came back after we stabbed him in the chest?
fucking God, what's his name? The orc warlock dude. Why am I blanking out on his name?
Gul'dan.
Yeah, friggin' they're like, we'll create a literal alternate timeline just to be able to bring him back.
Well, I saw the Warcraft movie, and I'm like one of the 6 people who really liked it. And Gul'dan pissed me off so much in that movie, and I was like, "Oh, I want to kill him." And they were like, "You get to," and I'm like, "Cool."
Admittedly, I think that is what got me back into it during Warlords, was the movie coming out.
Gul'dan's a pretty sick villain, I think, because it's like ultimately what power does to people, right? You start off as a coward, and then you get some kind of power, and then all of a sudden turn into this. I don't know. It's interesting.
Hell of a lot more engaging than the jailer.
Yeah. Jailer was unfortunately, I felt like a letdown.
I honestly would feel like the story would be improved if they just had Gul'dan as the villain for like ever, basically.
Yeah,
I don't care.
I want to kill Sylvanas and like actually kill Sylvanas. The whole redemption arc.
And stick for once, yeah.
Yeah, it's stupid. Like okay, we're just gonna forgive the mass genocide. That's cool.
Yeah, I honestly would rather see Arthas get a redemption arc than Sylvanas.
Sick guitar solo.
If Arthas did a sick guitar solo, I'd forgive him. Look, I'm easy to please.
Well, good news, Pionic. Garrosh got his permanent death, he kind of destroyed his own soul, which was wonderful to see.
Very on brand. I'll give him that.
Yup.
Like I kind of wanted to see Grom say like you're what you came from me. He's like I don't want to weakly like just talk shit to him and then beat him down. Break his spirit because his dad doesn't like him. I hear that's the final fight against Zalatath, is you have to like paint her toenails for her.
Mini game.
She's gonna turn into a good
Yeah.
guy. I fucking call it.
Oh God, I hope not. I think she's a really good villain because she's complicated.
I think the fact that they pulled a double, oh, she betrays you, makes me roll my eyes.
Yeah, it's like, oh, no one saw that coming. Jeez.
As player characters, we have to have like fucking contingencies with this shit. Like getting betrayed by an obvious villain, it just makes you wonder how stupid everyone else is.
Well, I mean, Lucas Walker is the idiot who grabbed the Dark Heart with like his bare hands right after we put Dimensius in it. So,
Yeah, man, put some like gloves on or something.
Yeah, exactly. Use Mage Hand or something.
I'm checking to see who's back.
Mage Hand as a cantrip would break well.
Oh, for sure.
I don't think that anybody was surprised that Zalatath betrayed us. That was not, I don't think, the story they were expecting us to be surprised by.
Slash sarcasm.
I'm surprised it took that long.
Sing Flame.
Okay.
I mean, she kind of did it to us BFA.
Like an ultimate enemy making the enemy of my enemy my friend, and working with your people that suck because there's a bigger problem.
Rather would have just killed her then.
Enemy of my enemy is my friend. What if they team up against you?
We should have just left her where they found her.
Yep, it's the priest's fault.
I'm pretty sure it's Cass's fault during Legion. Legion was
I haven't played during Legion.
Cass was working with Zalatath for all of Legion, doing secret stuff. Do you deny it, Cass?
Give Flame another second here, and then we'll go without him. Wrath. A repair would be wonderful. Kella, do you have a Jeeves for us by chance?
I do have a Jeeves for us. Here we go.
Hey, Ro, did you happen to see my question?
I did not. I think so. Let me check. Well, we're waiting for Flame anyway. Yes, I do.
Would you happen to have a spare?
Ugh. I do not. Also, aren't these these are the not cageable ones? I don't think.
Oh, they aren't? That's a shame.
Yeah, if I had a spare, I'd totally give it to you, but I don't believe they are cageable from what I'm seeing. No. No caging. Lame.
And I can't catch one until like December 22nd.
That's so long away.
Do you have the wild Pokemon fever to access?
He does. He's got the achievement fever, I think.
Yeah, and I've been trying to get a whole bunch of pet-based achievements.
Don't forget to put on your second flask.
Will there be more food?
Yes, I was just waiting for us all to be here.
Your Algari mono oil if you forgot it.
All right, let's get food. A9 was here last time, so we'll just go ahead, and if Flame isn't back by the time we are ready to pull, Quartz can buckle in for a wild healing ride.
So guys, I got this helmet out of my vault, and I think it adds to the transmog like it is, rather than... So I think I'm just going to leave it alone. What do you think? You can try it on with that outfit link if you want. See what it looks like on you.
Big
Yeah,
demon portals, really.
I'm working on fishing, so if I catch any of those sharks, I will make sure to send them your way.
Does that look funny on a male drawn eye D-axis?
The helmet? I don't know if I'd say funny.
The whole outfit. Did you try the outfit link?
Oh, I mean, I did when you first linked it the other day. It looks strange.
As soon as we drop back down to 23, we'll go ahead and pull, and Flame can join us when he is back. Of course you are.
That's how it works, you know.
Yep. Sorry, Quartz.
Yeah,
Hopes
worries.
and dreams dashed. I mean, suffer!
I am.
Is Flame here? Yeah, Flame's here. I don't need
Yes,
to
he
summon
just
anymore.
got back.
I just got
No,
back.
I
All
mean,
right.
I was gonna mean if we need to summon him, but we don't need to because he's right
Nope.
here.
Got him back fast enough. Make sure you eat your food. We need a priest buff, I believe. Make sure you put your flask back on.
First flask is done. Put on the second flask now. Then take that third flask out of your bootstrap and drink up your alcohol.
For the pull.
Yeah.
I know how to speak words and talk. I think if your nipples turn orange, you should probably see a doctor. Or I don't know, stop rubbing your tits in Trump's face.
Either of the above.
Everybody said they were ready. Here we go. First potion. Dodge and discs. First set of ads coming in. One 3 soak. Pulling boss out.
It's clear.
New ads soon. Pools out. Two, 4.
Good.
Pools out. Make sure I take the ads back in. Make sure we're stacked. Pools out. Knockback coming in.
Shit, I lied down for a sec. I'm back.
Moon. Headed to moon. And then we'll do yellow star. Yellow star. And to orange.
You want to swap?
Back to boss.
Pick up the boss. So we can keep the odd even thing going.
I got it.
Make sure we're restacked. Ads are up. 1-3 soak.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm down.
Sorry, I was having trouble targeting him. I have them both now, I think.
Yep. Get stacked back up when we can. Knockback coming in. Yellow. Then we'll do moon. Moon. We're moving around. Orange. We can get Midgie up. That'd be great. Just kidding. Oh man. Hero, wait till we're not murdering our tanks to res other people. Big love on Tyrael here. Second potion. To moon. Make sure you're stacked on the boss.
Okay.
Max stack on the boss. It really is, Sin. It really is. Do we have a healer with a res? Okay, note to self: don't res people until tanks are past that part.
My bad. I should have called out I was swapping.
Well, there's
Yeah, I
mention of
kind of
reses.
figured it out too late.
Stuff's own. And if you still haven't, make sure you put a flask on.
Is that a suggestion or a confession?
Actually, that was just a suggestion this time. I remembered last time. I just know sometimes I get an auditory, hey, put your flask on, and I forget until the next time. Everybody said they were ready. Here we go. Dodging discs. Adds up. 1-3 soak.
Come on back.
Dodging discs. He's really an annoying caster. Silent circles out. Bring your ads to the boss. To the boss, to the boss, to the boss. 2-4. He's down. Pulls out. Adds in. Oh, seriously. Thank God. New adds up. Pulls out. Knockback coming in. Moon. And then we're going to do yellow. Headed to yellow next. Around orange.
Swapping.
Back to boss. I stack back up. Adds up. 1-3. Puddles out. Regroup on boss. Knockback is coming in. Orange. And then we'll do moon. Moon. Moving around again. Start rolling your defensives. Watch your feet. And back to boss. Second potion. Moon. Stack it on boss. First set of ads coming in. Rest for Caliph. One of our DPS. It's really hard to res in this phase because we're moving so much. It would be helpful if when we get the puddles, we take them out to the sides rather than running it around on the boss, because it's really hard to see with all the ads up. I was so close, though.
AoE builds are really good for this fight, too.
Rest should be out. Oh no, not a lacking priest buff. I blame the fact that Tyrael hasn't called for it all night, personally. Refresh those lock rocks.
Well, now we have it, so I don't have to.
Get our healers to get their mana and we'll go again.
Yeah, I gave you Epic Warrior buff.
There was earlier. Does anybody still have a... Geez, they could pop up. It's in the far back. All right. We got repairs while it was up. Missing Kess and Narissa, and that's it. All right, that's everybody.
I believe it's time for this entity to die.
We're so close. Everyone in? First potion. Adds up. 1, 3.
It's dead.
Dodge and discs. Pulls out. Two, 4. Is down.
Good.
Bulls are coming in soon, so watch out. New ads, make sure we're regrouped. Pulls out. Knockback soon, clamp these ads. Moon. Orange next. To orange. And we'll round to yellow after. Back to boss. Dodge discs. Ads should be coming up. 1, 3 soak. New ads.
It's dead.
Bring it back. Watch pools. Knockback coming in. Yellow star. Then we'll do orange. Moving over to orange. Sure, standing in the Healy stuff, but not the bad puddles. And around the moon. Forget your lock rocks and stuff. Ooh.
Swap.
Potions are up. Off those ads. Back to moon. Make sure we're on the boss for the ads. Pulls out. Regroup. Has 1 DPS, maybe not. Maybe the pull's too hard now. Keep them up where, yep. Nice for her. Focus boss. Defensive. That counts!
Oh,
Is that our first kill?
No, it's our second.
Oh.
That's just a rough boss.
I don't know why I can't remember Ro. I'm sorry.
It's alright. You're just
I love
always
this.
so excited when we kill bosses. I'm down for it.
I am.
I love the smell of dead boss in the morning.
Doesn't sound like you can smell much of anything right now. I was like, you got a stuffy nose?
No, I'm just
Okay.
yeah, I'm fine.
Ed, take your res.
I think I was holding my breath for the last like, 2 minutes.
5%, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's next? What boss?
The council.
Okay. Think we'll get him down tonight?
I don't know. It was both not as hard as I anticipated, and a little bit harder in some places than I anticipated. So hard to say. We've only done like one to two pulls on it before.
I mean, well, I have 18 wipes on him, and we have 2 wins, so I think that's a pretty good ratio.
Yeah.
Just pull it.
It's probably easy. Oh yeah, I almost fell down the hole.
Well,
Easy
we got
adjustable stuff.
a thing pulled anyway.
Well, go down the hole.
Doesn't that mean you're ahead of us, Hardwood? You're actually where we need to be. Also, just wondered if we should just do that, like just all jump down the hole, release the boss.
You'll release at the shortcut.
Oh, that's right. Now that doesn't work anymore.
So that's a very bad idea.
Is a very bad idea.
Oh, look.
Wait, is it though? It does look like hardwood released over by the boss, though. Maybe it's just really fast.
Yeah, I found the first hole outside of the boss from not paying attention.
The ramp is a lie.
Apparently it was that part.
Okay. So the cloth waste Anu should go to Ed. Wrath, you won loot. What is that?
Already was shredding it to him when you said it, bro.
Okay. I feel like I should take it away from you on principle, but that'd be really rude.
Can I roll on those boots? That Wrath one?
I mean,
For no
technically
reason
you could,
other than
but
just to take it away.
I mean, but you didn't.
I
So I
forgot.
feel like you missed your chance.
yeah,
Yeah. I don't know Wrath on something.
you can't have that. Well, thank you, Tanks, for marking the stuff. I remembered last week. The big thing is I want to have people who are going to be doing the Devourer's Ire thing. So the first two people stand in the puddles and you get the debuff. And then remember, healers, you want to wait till they get to like 7 to 8 stacks and then dispel them. But what we were going to try to do this time was to have people who were willing to do it. And then you guys just need to stand close to the people who have the big giant cones of darkness over their head so that it gets dispelled onto a person who's prepared to do that, not random healers and things. So I think we needed a total of 6 people. I think I've been usually drafting my mages. Anybody else who's got some good movement stuff? Ranged is better because you can still hit while you're doing stuff, but... Oh yeah, sorry, Hardwood. I thought you were here. It keeps showing you as here. You must be underneath us or above us. It's very weird. You show right next to me on my map, so then I was confused. I could get a summon stone from one of my warlocks. You might be able to, Kess, but I feel like maybe healing is a better choice.
I can just use hover and heal while moving.
Summoning Hardwood.
And
So we've got
like an insane range is what I've started to realize.
So if we've got all 3 of our mages, me and Ed, we've got 5. I would just need 1 more person. So generally speaking, if the 6 of us can stay near the other people who are empowered, unless you already have the debuff, then don't stay away from them. And healers try to dispel when we get to 5 or 6. No, sorry, 7 or 8. That would be ideal. Do remember that the green hunt line needs to be made a little bit longer. And when we go stand in the green hunt line, you now have little green circles, and you don't want those to overlap onto other people, but onto other circles. I think mostly everything else is the same. I gotta find my notes. Oh, and then remember to not kill yourself with the balls on that first intermission. Only take like 2.
Yeah, don't take like 8.
No, unless you have an immunity or something. Then you're gonna die, Kess, and we're gonna be really upset. Or worse, I'll be disappointed in you.
Oh, ouch.
Said that to my students today. They looked at me like I was terrible.
You'll be upset, but I'll laugh.
I'll laugh too, but that's beside the point.
Let's go, guys. I need my Rishi boots.
Pretty sure if they drop a bloodbath, will be ensuing. Everybody said they were ready.
Be a contest for warlock dominance. Gonna completely ignore the 3 mages and the priest.
Here we go. First potion. Dodge the blade dance. In position for our next dispels. Don't forget dispels. All right, you've got it. Yes, don't murder yourself. There you go.
Well, that's less than ideal.
Yes, rest for wrath.
Do we not get your clone?
Possibly. Just not watching, if I'm being honest. Line, make it long, make it long. Make it very long, very long. Dispel on row. One of the green guys up. Thank you. Flame has it now. And Quartz is going to need a dispel soon.
Mage hasn't.
That's the intermission. Don't kill yourselves, but do get the balls before they hit the boss. Don't believe the debuff lasts on you terribly long, so you can wait for it to fall off and then get more. Also down a lot of people, so. We survived!
Tyrell needs some love.
You fall over, try again. All the love and material and wrath fell right over.
Well, I didn't mean stop loving wrath.
But hey, that's the first time we've seen past that first intermission, so I'm still going to call that a win.
I feel like we got to the second at some point.
Yeah, I think we got to
did
like
we?
50%.
The little hunt thing with the green line, are we supposed to do that like first, like in normal? Like, did everyone try to absorb it?
Yeah, so
Okay.
I mean, you
Okay.
can't have everyone in it because when you go in it, you also can have a green circle. So we need the line to be extra long, and then everybody who can get in should, but you're going to have a green circle on you, and you only want it to overlap the circle and not other people. So we can't get everyone in there unless the line's really long, but make it as long as we can and get as many people in as we can so it doesn't.
Murder rate, yeah.
Yep.
I think you need at least 5.
Honestly, the line is kind of a blessing because that mechanic first came about in the Zulamon raid, and you just had to be the farthest away, and people had
I
to
threw my
line up in
stupid
front of
brazier
you.
down. Did it raise
Got
anybody?
me, yeah, thank you.
Cool.
I
There you
appreciated
go.
it. It made me
Hi,
all
did you
glow.
guys? There we go. All right, don't forget your beautiful heal me button.
On the rare
Trying to
occasions that I
say
remember the
something.
brazier, I do put it down.
Well, and in a total wipe situation, that would have worked because I have my jumper cables because I'm an engineer. I mean, and in worst case, I can use my battle res, but I don't like to do that. The jumper cables work most all the time these days.
Everybody said they were ready.
How did we get into the long, strong friction? What?
Song.
Look away from raid chat for a second.
Here we go.
Can we please avoid early pool?
That's Wrath, please. It's on Sin and Kess because we fucked that up. Play dance. So, line long, long line. There we go. The spell's on the purple people. On Midgie and Kella.
What do I do with it?
You soak up the blue crap on the ground. Watch the blade dance.
One tank, 4 minutes.
Oh, okay. Just fall over again. To be fair, it's kind of impressive we lived at all because we really fucked up that beginning. Nobody stood in the purple poop. Mostly because I was ill prepared for the start of the fight there.
Yeah.
So
So we're trying to wipe, right?
Yep. We'll try again here. One more in.
Let's get it dead, guys, so we can do it.
Step out the circle, that'll do it.
Oh, you mean in the first little thing?
Yeah, so the
Also,
two purple
seriously,
circles.
please let the tanks do the pulling. Oh my god. Thanks again for the brazier.
Oh, you might want to click off the angel.
Back
Tell
up.
her you're running to where the bosses spawn.
Get to the edge of the room.
No, other way. Other way, El. Turn around.
I'm going to the edge first.
Ah, I was just so worried.
You know what? Put the moon in between where they all spawn. So just don't be at moon.
Plus a little distance, and you should be A-okay.
Yeah.
Although, we've got one pull left, so there's that.
But you could remind me.
I'd have to remember.
They spawn where the 3 buildings are, or 3 walls.
I think those are technically ruins, Wrath.
Hey, look, guys, it's invincible. It exists.
They spawn at the runes.
Breeze buff.
Just missing nobody. We're good.
Hop like a boomkin.
That's it.
Nice saving. Green copies are up. One up. Thank you. Blade Dance. Spell row. That's on Withers. Dispel Vin. It's on Mage. That's on Hardwood and New York at the moment. Hunt line. That is a beautiful hunt line. Dispel New York. It's on Tape. Spell Kess. It's on Piana. All right, intermission. Back we go.
How is that?
On Row and Daydine right now. I only heard my name, not anything before that, Cass.
How many stacks is what I asked?
7 and 8, so I could use a Dispel. Hunt line.
I'm gonna need one here.
Dispel Daydine. So Ed and Cass have got the doodad. Piana has it. Hunt line. Spell Ed. Withers and Flame have it. Blade Dance. Row has it. And so does Withers. Second intermission. Where the goal is largely to stay still, if you can. Should be able to Dispel Withers.
Soul.
On Row and Sin. Soul. Blade Dance. That's on Piana. Hunt line. Dispel Sin. It's on Caleth and Piana. Give me the swell Piana.
Second
Caleth and Kess. And second potion. Res for Wrath, please. Hotline. Dispel Caleth, thank you. So Withers and Flame have it.
Somebody get my soul, please. Don't look at it. Grab it.
Well, that's
That is the third intermission. You basically have to just jump every time she jumps or go every time she jumps and not get hit by the cone or you die. Because then you're too slow to get out of the next one. Copies are up. 40%'s not too bad. We don't have a Res for Wrath for a minute and a half.
We're about to hit enrage.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, you got enrage in 30 seconds.
Once that feels a little less chaotic, it'll probably be a little bit more doable.
I like that we have all three Warlock specs represented and we're a little pack right there at 4, 5, and 6.
We can fall over here. For the copies for your souls that I'm apparently going to grab aggressively, is there an audio cue? I'm not seeing the timer. I'm probably there. I'm just not seeing it. So I am not calling it. Okay. It's just seeing the green crap that tells me that it's there. That's super not helpful.
Also, I would have 2 people get them instead of just one person because it's about it's like 1 million damage every half a second.
But you don't want to heal me that hard?
Hey, I'm not healing.
Beam.
Hey, got Forge Weaver down, Soulbinder down. I mean, Saturday we can actually do progression and hopefully get that one down. If you haven't, remember to check your vault.
Yeah.
Not that I haven't, but I looked at it and it made me groan, and so I closed it.
Wow.
I'm going to go there right now.
I'm not.
By the way, folks, if you didn't know, you can, if you're using the Raidbot stuff, you can open your vault and take a data from the SimCraft add-on, and it will include your vault pieces in the simulation. So you can decide if there's a better piece for you to take based on what you have.
Peace.
Night.
I don't.
I'm also happy to teach anybody how to do the simming if they want.
Killa, that's very nice.
What'd you say, sweetie?
I said thanks for offering to people.
Oh, you're welcome.